An unmanned Russian spacecraft is about to crash back to Earth following a serious malfunction. Nobody knows exactly when or where, but it's highlighting the increasing danger of orbiting space junk. The BBC's David Shookman has more.
A swarm of dots circling the Earth. Some of them are working satellites, but 15,000 are old rockets and other junk. An orbiting rubbish dump created after half a century of spaceflight. Last November, a Russian launch added yet another piece of debris. The mission was meant to fly to Mars. It did get off the ground, but then something went wrong, and now the Russians believe their spacecraft will crash. Now, most of the spacecraft will burn up as it falls to Earth, but some components matter more than others. The tanks, filled with fuel for the long journey to Mars, should leak and burn off long before they reach the surface. The moment a European spacecraft blew up while falling to Earth. This was meant to happen, and generally there's very little risk to anyone on the ground. The bigger danger is space junk damaging the satellites that we depend on.
Well, anything even as small as a cherry going at 17,500 miles an hour, which they are going around in orbit, that can be similar to an explosion of a hand grenade right next to your satellite.
The Russian spacecraft was designed to land on Phobos, a moon of Mars. There it was to collect a sample and bring it back. That would have been a scientific triumph. Instead, the world is now waiting for a crash.
Russian scientists say what's left of the Phobos grunt after re-entry will probably crash into the Indian Ocean.